Yeah, well, when I was first approached, very, very excited and happy to be part of the judges for this year. I just thought, you know what, it's great that we finally have an award ceremony or awards that are literally configured and discussing cause from, it has to be intricate throughout the entirety of the campaigns and activations that we run. And it's good to give recognition to the brands, the businesses, and all the corporations that are striving to do better and be better as organizations. So I truly believe, businesses, advertising, marketing, etc., drives culture, and we have a vested interest to protect not only our world but to build societies that are more inclusive and better for us as human beings. So that's why I want to be involved, but also just to see what's out there and to be wowed and excited about how creativity kind of falls into cause and how we're trying to drive and push the agenda of better culture and better inclusivity forward, and just to see how other brands do it, take some insight from them as well, and potentially maybe steal a few good ideas to help me on my side of the fence and our business here at Heineken. Yeah, I think just inclusivity in general. So here within Heineken, I'm part of the Enable group, and that's our specific arm of the business that looks at, how do we bring to life the experiences of people who are disabled, and how do we not necessarily just in our advertising and marketing and communications, but also in our technology, in our innovations, in the new beers that we're creating, just to make sure we can include everyone in that party. We always talk about how we're trying to brew a better world, and that has to start with inclusion. So for me, I would love to see more around how other brands are thinking inclusion first, and that also includes all different abled individuals, whether it's wheelchair users or people that have issues with reading, writing, etc. How do we make those individuals that make up our communities and our world and also our businesses feel as though they're more included in our advertising and marketing as well? Yeah, I think it's a bit of a weird when we talk about inclusion, right? You're probably very aware that I'm a Black individual of African descent, and what I've seen, and I probably want to speak more around tokenism in advertising and marketing in general. So the bad side of it, I've sort of seen we've gone from complaining about the fact that we don't see inclusivity in advertising. Let's call out specifically TV advertising in general, video-based advertising. We've gone from one section of the world where we were complaining that there isn't enough inclusivity. And now we've kind of seen this very basic view of what inclusivity means within marketing and advertising, where they specifically pull out, here is a white lady and here is a Black man. And that's what we're going to do for all of our adverts moving forward, to say, yes, we've included people. And what is not necessarily coming through is the creativity element out of it, or really bringing to life the stories that these individuals have, that these mixed families could potentially have. So I'm kind of looking for brands that encourage and showcase culture and community in a way that's more authentic. And I think brands that do it well currently right now are, Sainsbury's with their food stories, similar with Tesco as well. How they really like bring to life real stories, real people's experiences, as opposed to trying to embed the brand and create those experiences themselves, which no one can really recognize. But what I've seen in Tesco food stories, for example, similar to what Sainsbury's have done, is they'll go into a